Hey everybody, Gnarlo here. Just going to show y'all a little Brocraft supplemental here. I am down underneath my territory. This is the ladder that goes all the way up, circles up to the surface where it comes out into my land, next to my portal. This is where we came out. Over here is, of course, the ravine with the abandoned mine shaft in it. I have put, since this part of the shaft has not been explored thoroughly at all, I have put an iron door over here to keep the zombies from coming in on me. And every now and then there'll be a zombie or a creeper or a skeleton right over there on the other side of that waterfall. So I'm very thankful that it is here and kind of keeps them pushed back over that way. But I have got the iron door. We play on the server here set on hard, so they can kick the doors in. So that side I've got secured. Over here on this side it's just a wooden door. Everything from here over to the end of the ravine, this is the short end of the ravine, and it's all been lit up sufficiently so that nothing can spawn over here. There aren't any ledges up there that aren't lit, so nothing can spawn on this side. But you come back over in this way, and this is where I'm working on my latest project. And you come around the corner and I've got a gnomish hall here carved out of this end of the ravine. I'm slowly working on the outside here. You see the sign, danger construction, wear your hard hats. I'm going to circle the entire place once I've got it. That's a nice scary noise. Once I've got it fully constructed and know the bounds of it, it will be fully surrounded with these columns all the way around the building. And I'll probably carve out, I don't know, 3 or 4 out from the building all the way around too. Using lots of pumpkins to light it up with. There's a time and a place inside for torches and all. They serve their purpose, but most of the lighting is going to be from pumpkins. Or glowstone. Right now I'm not collecting a bunch of glowstone, so it will be pumpkins for right now. You come on in through the double doors, which I usually keep shut because even with all this lighting out there, I'm still paranoid enough to think about creepers sneaking up on me. So you come in here. Like I said, there's going to be a either pumpkin or glowstone motif as you see in the floor, which is what the lighting's going to be. The dirt blocks are just placeholders. I'm going to have wool, but I haven't decided the color yet, whether it's going to be red, white, or black, or something of that sort. On either side of the foyer, there's going to be stairs that are going to curve up and go up to the upper level of the main rotunda here. And as you see, this hall goes up. I've got recessed lighting with the window up above the doors here so that you don't see the light, but it keeps it well lit there. And in the very top of the rotunda here, very top of the foyer, I've got some pumpkins up there to light it up. I'm thinking about recessing them back a little bit so you don't see them. It's an idea Dwindon gave me when he was over here. So I may recess the pumpkins back possibly 1, maybe 2 blocks, and then put in a ceiling up there of like lapis lazuli or something. Of course, right now everything that you see here is just in its rough shape. There's going to be a lot of decoration done, tiling done in the floor, kind of like with the columns you saw out there with the sandstone. There's going to be sandstone accents and that sort of thing. You come straight on through, you're into the main rotunda of the hall. It's a 20 by 20 circle, as close as a circle can get, 20 by 20. The lighting motif continues, a pumpkin in each corner, and as you see that pattern again in 4 places, the cardinal points around the fountain here. And the fountain, meditation pool, or the miraculous spring of never-ending water, whichever way you want to look at it. Straight above that is the skylight that goes to the surface. Unfortunately, it broke through straight through my wheat field up there, but it was a small sacrifice to pay. As you see, I do have, there's a circular lip that cuts all the way around the roof, and I have gone up there and started carving out the second floor. The circular lip shows you where the balcony is going to be, and it will have fence posts all around it, and there will be a second floor up there that matches this floor, but with a 6 block ceiling, with a 4-block ceiling instead of this floor's 6-block. And that'll be like the administrative offices, the preparation rooms for the museum here, storage space, that sort of thing. Okay. I've been experimenting, as you see in the different corners. Been experimenting with the different kind of block patterns and what I want. I think I figured it out. I'm going to have these stone slabs here are going to circle all the way around the wall at the very base, all the way around the wall except for right in front of the doors, and then too high all the way around the room I'm going to have these stone brick that will circle around, and I think that will be a nice pattern as well. There's going to be 3 halls leading off of this one. Over here on the right side we've got the botanical gardens. They're going to go down in through there. I'm imagining at the moment a room about the size of this one, probably with a ceiling about the size of this one, once the second floor is carved. And it's going to have a couple of jungle trees in it, several other kind of trees. I'll have a small brook running through it. It'll have grass and ferns, and we'll have a couple of giant mushrooms and that sort of thing. So it'll be a nice little meditation garden and a place to get away from just the stone and everything else that you see down here. Straight ahead through here is, as you see, the Hall of Trophies and Accomplishment. That's where any of my any dungeons I come across, I'll do what the bros do. We always take a piece of the mossy cobble and stick it in the wall as a trophy of killing the dungeon, and always put a sign underneath it dating it. So any of that stuff will be in there. Things like another exhibit will be the cake that Keeber made me for my 47th birthday last week. That'll have a place of honor in there as well. And then over here on this hall, this is the Hall of Magic and Technology. So as you see, it's the only one that I've actually done any carving and work on so far. Kind of a vaulted ceiling. I wanted to put stairs and then stairs all the way to the top. Unfortunately, because of the lighting bug, once you get stairs you get a black strip right down the middle, which really did not look good. So I'm considering other things, just leaving it like this, and put some kind of decorative ceiling in there. I may also rig up some powered glowstone lights so that as you come through you can flip the switch and just light the hallway up. I think it would look pretty cool, get that effect, you know, flip the switch here and it'd be like a warehouse as the lights light up and go like choom, 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 choom all the way down the hall. And of course there'd have to be lights along the bottom here to keep monsters from spawning as well. See, the doors are going to open up on either side, going to the various exhibits, stuff like my first enchanting table, the first potion stand, diagrams where I got laid out for different kinds of redstone patterns to help me remember them, that sort of thing. Down at the very end of the hall here, this is going to be the special collection. I'm thinking of iron doors here, or possibly piston doors. You'll only be allowed in through here with special permission. This is where the restricted collection is going to be, and the special items. One of the things is, as I was working and carving out this room, I think I've ran into the abandoned mine underneath me. It's a really, really creepy stairway here. As you see, I haven't come across one quite this creepy before. It's kind of blocked off at the top there with the gravel and all, and it keeps going on down to this platform, and then as you whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's get our dirt up and get back up before something comes along and eats our face. We don't want to meet Lord Cthulhu just now. There we go. So hold down that shift key. So as you see, the stairway just keeps going into the darkness there. It's pretty creepy. This is the kind of thing that almost will make you believe in Herobrine. When I broke into it, it was like, what the hell is that? So that's what that is, and it's up for a good exploration. The only other exhibit I have in here right now, let me block this off so that nothing can come through. There we go. The only other exhibit that's in here right now is we've discovered a weapon. It's kind of, I understand the gnomish scientist says the weapon of ultimate power. Unfortunately, it's not functional right now. As you see, I've got it guarded behind its own sealed vault here. It's hermetically sealed in there in a neon gas atmosphere. It's got a double thick pane of glass in front of it to protect it. And the scientists are currently working on it. They say that they understand it is an extremely powerful weapon, probably one of the most powerful ever created, but unfortunately it seems to be inactive right now. They are hard at work, though, trying to figure out how to get it to work once again, and should they be able to figure out this dilemma, we certainly will let you know. Thank you for our little tour. I hope you've liked seeing how things are going in my end of the Brocraft server here, and we'll talk to you again later.